What are you holding back for? Go for it!
The Dragon Bird has more power. He can catch Jack on straight away.
Rick, your only chance to beat him is right now.
I know that, Jody. Check this out. Bye, Jack. How's that, Jody? Blasted right past him. There he goes again.
Another crash. Maybe he's not good enough for the Galaxy Police.
Batman will return in a moment. Batman now continues.
Keep it down, Clash.
I got to fix Dragon Bird. Don't get mad at me because Jody giving all attention to Rick.
Who cares about him? I just don't know what she sees in that old fossil.
Nobody knew what she saw in you when you were just amateur street racer. But she saw something and gave you a chance to prove yourself. Jody still like you too. But you better play nice with Rick or maybe she give you boot.
Oh, is that so? You mean like that?
Emergency! Emergency! Director Tanaka has summoned Jody to his office.
If Tanaka find out about Crash, that mean big trouble for Jody.
Thanks to Rick Wheeler, Jody could get fired from the task force.
I'm getting nervous, Jody. The chief's asking around about who you took from Cold Sleep and why. Maybe we should quietly de-animate Wheeler before he hears about the crash.
No way!
Wheeler's doing fine. He just needs more machine time. We need someone with his skills on the Force.
Maybe so, but I've got other things to worry about. If this backfires, the chief will go crazy. He'll have to fire somebody, and since I'm in charge...
If the chief wants to fire somebody, he can fire me.
That took a lot of guts, Jody.
It'd be a relief to be fired.
Did you say fired?
Jody, what happened in there?
Nothing you two need to know about. Bring Wheeler into the conference room. As you know, criminals found guilty of capital crimes are put into permanent cold sleep. We used to ship cold sleep prisoners to the planet Alcatrand. Alcatrand prison was supposed to be escape-proof. But 5 years ago, Black Shadow staged a surprise raid on the prison. Surveillance cameras recorded the break-in. That's your old friend Zoda. Black Shadow's gang revived him and updated his look. Now Zoda's one of Black Shadow's key players in an organization called Dark Million. Their goal is to take over the universe.
But how could they do that?
They bankroll their activities by winning huge prize money in F-Zero races. Our mission is to stop Dark Million by beating them in those races. Last time you and Zoda met, you ended up in cold sleep. Unless you can outrun him now, you might not be so lucky. Keep training.
He can train all he wants, but he doesn't have what it takes to be a really gear pilot.
Why not? If Jody believes in giving Rick a chance, I think we should too.
If he can't even take a turn without a little speed, he doesn't have a chance. Why don't you go back to cold sleep and leave the racing to professionals? Don't go away mad, Ricky. Just go away. I knew he was a quitter. Maybe Jack's right.
Good morning, Rick.
Morning, Bert.
Say, you look tired. How about a cup of coffee?
Thanks. Make it an ultra calf. Mute City's a tough place to live. Even tougher than when I first lived here.
How long's it been since you first lived here, Rick?
150 years ago.
100?
Who do you think will win? Jack, of course. He's the coolest. I don't know. He's cute, but there are lots of Gear pilots.
Excuse me. Are you talking about Jack Levin?
Yeah, who else? Isn't he orbital? You're not an F-Zero pilot, are you?
Well, I did some racing a while back, but not much lately.
There are lots of pilots out there who love to compete, but F-Zero racing takes an incredible amount of skill.
Yeah, I know.
We're all going to take the shuttle bus to see an F-Zero race on planet Ninte tomorrow. You want to come along?
You're taking a bus to another planet?
I'm gonna be at the race, too. You ought to go.
You're an F-Zero fan, too?
Sure. Things get pretty slow behind this counter. Whenever I need a change of pace, I catch an F-Zero race. I even named the Falcon House after an F-Zero pilot. That's Captain Falcon and the Blue Falcon right over there.
You wanted to be an F-Zero racer too, didn't you, Bert?
I did, but when I was training, I had a bad wreck in a tight turn.
What happened?
Well, I understeered going into the turn, then I countersteered too hard and lost control. Today's machines automatically control extreme steering, so you don't have to countersteer like you used to. After that, I guess I kind of lost interest. I never went back. But I wouldn't be able to keep up with this new breed of pilots anyway.
They're tough, aren't they? Some are really mean.
Things have changed. There's some hardcore bad guys on the circuit these days. They're in it for the money.
I only wish there was somebody who was tough enough to take on all the troublemakers and drive them out of F-Zero for good.
Our next race is on planet Ninte. The course is laid out like a figure eight. Without a doubt, the trickiest part is the giant loop. This won't be easy. Some of Black Shadow's best pilots are competing, and they don't play fair. But we can't let them take any more of those big money prizes. So let's get out there and win.
I'm gonna race too, Jody.
It's too dangerous, Rick. You're just not ready yet.
Give it time. Little bit by little bit, you'll get hang of it.
You have to be patient, Rick.
I know what I did wrong, and I won't make the same mistake again.
I think you're just getting our way.
I don't care what you think. Only Jody's opinion counts here.
Listen, Wheeler.
Jody, you've got to let me race.
No, I don't. You'll be ready when I say you're ready.
But if I think...
I think the case is closed. Jody's the leader here. Whatever she says goes for all of us, even you.
All right, let's go.
Going to a real live F-Zero race on planet Ninte. It won't be anything like the races I've seen on televid. I'll feel the rumble of the engines and the excitement of the crowd. And that moment when all the thrusters kick in at once and the machines blast away from the stadium. And when they shift into gravity drive. Oh, I can't wait!
Attention all units. A gang of street racers is attacking a shuttle bus arriving through the warp gate from Mute City. They're currently on Highway Gamma D4 in District Orange. Respond immediately.
Should we check it out?
It's none of our business. Let the local cops take care of it.
Maybe I'll have a look-see.
No.
Our first priority is the race, Jack.
We came here to do a job. To win this race. That's all that matters.
This is our party. No more cops. One more ought to do it. Go!
I'm with the Mute City Police. Drop your weapons and get out of your machines.
Hey, that's the racer we met at the Falcon House.
Time for some target practice. Oh, great. Captain Falcon again.
Captain Falcon. I love him.
We better not mess with him. Let's move out, boys.
Thanks, Captain Falcon. We love you.
See you at the race.
You sure will.
My power be upon you. Reboot will return in a moment. Resistance is futile. Reboot now continues.
Well, looks like your dream has finally come true, Dot.
Reboot will return in a moment.
Sorry, Jody. I have to do this.
What? Prove you're a loser?
You don't have to countersteer like you used to.
I have to do this. I have to.
Ricky boy. But here comes Captain Falcon. Look out, boys!
Oh no! Jack!
Jack! Are you okay?
Nice work, Wheeler. You disobeyed a direct order.
Jack probably would have won that race. Now look at him.
The truth is, Doc, he probably would have won. I planted one of those in the Dragon Bird. It drains power from the steering thrusters. Not much, but enough. That's why you crashed in your practice run the other day. It was just a prank. Pretty funny, eh?
I do not think it's funny at all.
Dirty! Hey, that's not fair, Ricky. You don't hit a man when he's down.
He deserved it anyway.
I don't think Rick should have punched him, though.
Either way, Jack did something that put Rick in grave danger.
Or at least he said he did.
Dragon Ball Z will return in a moment.
Sorry.
And now, back to Dragon Ball Z.
I've seen every one of your races. You're the coolest pilot in the whole F-Zero circuit.
I don't know about that. There might be somebody in the universe who's cooler than me.
Well, looks like you're getting intensive care, Jack.
This is a surprise. You're about the last person I'd expect to see here.
How's the foot?
Fine. Just a few broken bones.
Jack, did you crash the Astro Robin to avoid hitting Rick so he could win?
No way, Jody. I just didn't want Captain Falcon to win. I already admitted I sabotaged Wheeler's machine.
This thing is a fuse for a headlight, Jack. You lied to get Wheeler out of trouble. Thanks for boosting his confidence, Jack.
I almost fooled her. Better luck next time.
Excuse me.
Huh?
I'm Lucy Liberty, and I've just made a very big decision. I'm sure I want to join. Right now.